Thanksgiving, and if you're out shopping in this madness, I hope you're having fun. I always do Black Friday. Every year I've participated in Black Friday until this year. I've decided just to do Cyber Monday. So, short story of this week, basically 4 people in this house had the flu, including me. So it wasn't the stomach flu or anything, it was like the flu. So we had high fever, sore throat, body aches, cough, congestion, all of that fun stuff. So it wasn't a huge weekend makeup for me, and the reason I'm all made up today, because I honestly was going to film my Friday favorites from my bed earlier on the week. That's what I thought I was gonna do, but we are actually getting our family pictures done today. Like, we're heading out in about 30 minutes, and so this is the makeup I decided to wear, and I was gonna cancel it because we've been sick. We are getting better though. We're kind of on the road to recovery. We're all on Tamiflu and steroids and cough medicine and nose spray and all that gross stuff. But we are getting a little bit better, and we haven't had our family pictures done in almost 5 years. So if you've been following my channel, you know that I look way different than I did 5 years ago. Literally 100 pounds less, and I wear makeup now, I do my hair now, you know, all that stuff. So it's kind of like my redemption photo, if you will. So anyways, I'm going to share with you the few makeup things, or, you know, skincare, etc. stuff that I have been loving this week. And I also wanted to touch on some of the things that I decided to wear in our family pictures, because as you see, I'm very neutral, very classic, a very timeless look, which is what I wanted, but I depended on some of my very favorite products. So I wanted to mention those. First and foremost, let's talk about, I don't even know where I'm going. Oh my gosh. Okay, I just hauled this. I got this at the VIV sale. It's the Henrickson Walnut Complexion Scrub. And a couple of you mentioned that this is like your holy grail scrub. And I was like, ooh, I'm going to bust it out and use it. This smells better than anything I've ever smelled in my entire life. It definitely exfoliated my face. My skin felt so soft after I did this scrub, and it smelled better than any face wash, any lotion, anything I've even ever ate. Like, honestly, this smells so good. So I definitely highly recommend this Walnut Complexion Scrub by Henrickson. And then another tragedy happened this week. I lost my Dior Creme de Rose, my lip balm. And I remembered that I had this Smith's Rosebud Salve. It's just a lip balm or a lip salve that you put on your lips, and it smells like roses. It's not as strong as the Dior one, and I don't like it as much, but if you're on a budget or in a pinch, I definitely recommend this one. This is my second favorite lip balm ever of life, next to the Dior, and this one is only like $6. You can get it at Sephora. My Sephora has it like in the checkout line, so I definitely like really loved on this product this week. And then something else. This is so completely random, but I wanted to mention it because they are having a Black Friday sale today. I don't really sell Jamberry nail wraps, but I am like a consultant with them. Let's be real, I signed up so I could get the startup kit. I'm just being honest, because I was going to end up spending that much money anyways on these nail wraps, because as you know, I recently lost all of my nail polish. And let me just tell you guys, nail polish on me doesn't last more than about 24 to 48 hours. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to try these wraps. And I have had these on for 6 days now, and they're still on my nails. And I'm like, hold up. Wait. Okay, if you know that song, we're BFFs. Anyways, I love these nail wraps. They're insanely, ridiculously expensive. They're $15 for a sheet of nail wraps, but they last just as long as a manicure would, and there's no dry time. That's my favorite thing. You put them on. It took me about 10 minutes and I didn't do it perfect, but they look legit. This is the first application that I've ever done with these. And it takes about 10 minutes. I would say it takes about a minute per nail to put them on. And I'm not going to go on and on about it because I don't want you guys to think I'm trying to sell it. But if you have been wanting to try Jamberry, now is a good time to do it because it's buy 3 wraps. You buy 3 of these and you get 1 free, and then for if you spend $50 on Black Friday, they give you a free limited edition nail wrap. So that's like, what is that, 4 or 5 wraps? So that's a good month or 2 of nail wraps for, you know, not that much money. Anyway, I just wanted to mention that. I will leave my link below in case you want to kind of support my Jamberry addiction, let's be real. But anyways, that's enough of that. Okay, moving on. What I chose for foundation for my family pictures is actually surprising. It is a sample I have of something. And now I really want to get it because I got this sample of the YSL Fusion Ink Foundation and I think it is beautiful. There's a full coverage, it stays matte, it lasts on my face a long time. It does not cling to dry spots. You can use a brush or a beauty blender. I love this foundation. I'm in the color Cool Ivory and I just really like the way it looks on my skin and it feels amazing. Your skin feels like silk with that foundation on. The next thing I want to talk about, I actually also hauled in my VIB haul. It's the Smashbox Photo Finish Hydrating Under Eye Primer. I got this little sample in a 500 point perk. Basically, you put it on as a primer underneath your eyes and it's supposed to help with the longevity of your under eye concealer, and it's also supposed to help it not crease. I definitely do see an improvement whenever I wear this product, so I have loved it this week. However, I'm going to continue working with it because I don't know if it's like a holy grail must-have product, but I have been loving it this week. When I did wear makeup, I feel like it really helped my under eyes. So I definitely think you should get a sample of it at least. And then, ooh girl, one of y'all told me to bust this out. I did an e.l.f. haul recently and I finally opened my e.l.f. High Definition Powder. I did set my foundation with this powder today, and I have used it the rest of the week. I've used it for about a week and a half now. I really like this. It comes with a huge amount of product. It has a little sifter and, you know, you just kind of, it's kind of like the Makeup Forever HD foundation or powder, you know, the transparent powder. That's exactly what it reminds me of, but it's way cheaper, like $30, $40 cheaper. I mean, this big tub was $6 and I got it buy one, or I got it half off. So I definitely recommend this over the Makeup Forever because I see no difference whatsoever, and also you get a whole lot of product, so this will last forever. It is messy just like with any other loose powder, but I can deal with that. And then oh, I have loved this Nars Cassiopia Dual Intensity Eyeshadow, and the reason I love this is because it's so darn unique. Now, I wore this a couple of days this week and it's just glorious. Honestly, it's like a pinky purple iridescent white eyeshadow and I have nothing like it. I love the formula of these. I do think they're a little bit overpriced, but if you can find one that you don't have anything close to it in your collection, I definitely recommend these. And then let's talk about 2 Old Faithfuls that I reached for my family pictures today. If you had to guess what blush I'm wearing, it's my favorite blush ever of life. I'm sure you could guess. It is Chanel's Accent. I try not to talk about it a lot because it was limited edition. You might could find it on eBay or Amazon or something like that, but I love this blush. And if it's like a special event or some kind of, you know, special thing, I always use this because I think it is timeless, it's classy, it's beautiful. It just gives you a beautiful color, natural flush of color on your cheeks, and I highly, highly recommend Accent. I will forever. I don't use this a lot because I don't ever want to run out of it. And then another thing that I am using today that is an oldie but a goodie, my friend Sarah, she was like, I was like, what makeup should I wear for my pictures? And she was like, girl, you have to wear MAC Soft and Gentle. And I was like, ah, you are so right. This is just the perfect highlight. It photographs very well. It has some shimmer, but not too much. It just hits. When the light hits it, it just makes your face glow. So I do have that on my cheekbones and on my Cupid's bow, a little bit down my face. I think I'm gonna add a little bit to the inner corner of my eye before we leave. Honestly, I haven't worn a lot of lip products this week, but I did want to share with you what I'm wearing today. It is Lovecraft by Kat Von D. I just recently got this too, and I love it. I chose this as my lipstick for our family pictures just because it's a Your Lips But Butter color. It is my lips with a little bit more pigment to it. It is a matte formula, so it's a little bit drying, but at the same time, it will last for a very long time throughout our whole picture session. And then as far as my eyes go, I put on literally like 8 different eyeshadows for our family pictures, and these are just all-time favorites. I used some of my Bobbi Brown shadows, I used some of my Makeup Geek shadows, and then I used MAC Naked Lunch on the lid and MAC Soft Brown in the crease, and I just mixed a whole bunch of neutral shades together. But I just wanted to show you guys what was on my face today. So anyways, I hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I hope you're having a great time if you are doing the Black Friday shopping. Like I said, I will leave my Jamberry link below if you want to shop there for some nail wraps. Otherwise, I will see you guys soon. Bye.
Hi guys. So, hey.
Yes. Wait, what are you doing? Are you going to talk to me?
Hairbrush and hairspray.
Yeah, Bob needs a hairbrush.
And hairspray.
Hairspray for what?
My hair.
Hey, can you scoot over just a little bit?
Here's some